God damn it, why does everything save in JFIF? What the fuck is this bullshit?
Hi guys, Jackie. I totally remembered to unmute my microphone for once. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of what today's stream is, well, there's a little bit of this stupid video that I want to share, or that I want to things with. I know there's a way I can share just this, I just don't remember how you do it. Okay, cool. I have learned things today. I'm actually getting more professional. Probably.
Possibly.
Maybe. Look, there's no hope for me, okay? I'm a VTuber. There's no hope for me at all.
VTubers.
We're terrible people. Every one of us.
Curse the power of anime.
Anyways, so recently, fuck, I forgot the name of the studio. I gotta go look at my DMs. Sound Investigations released a video today, and well, yeah, we're just gonna jump into it because I'm not really good at setting these things up. I am not Alex Jones.
Eric Stern.
Damn. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. What's with these people and being like in public spaces with a person they just met on the internet? You know, just shilling out that they work for like the CIA and FBI. What the fuck's up with this shit?
People are lonelier than you think.
I mean, I'm forever alone, and I don't do this shit.
Maybe 90% of the thirst traps that you see online are just FBI agents desperately looking for someone.
What are the other 10%, me?
The people that are actually talking. Journalists.
Journalists. Yeah, no, I'm curious about that shit. Because what's up with these people constantly, like, you know, it is so weird to me.
This person I just met, better tell them every single thing about my life.
Right? So, after hearing that shit, I'm kind of curious. Are all the Antifa riots and shit like that and just Bureau psyops now? Took
Hmm.
up to the part where he was talking about not nothing like putting out a fake social media post, where he's basically saying the FBI and CIA are manufacturing rallies.
I mean, it makes total sense if you think about it.
It does. It does.
Because people are so reactionary. The moment that somebody has an opinion on Facebook, I like pancakes, so you hate the Jews. How the fuck did that come into it? I said I'd like pancakes.
uh, for legal reasons, we do not hate the Jews.
We do not hate the Jews. It is a joke.
It is just an example. Sometimes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So basically, guys, if I'm understanding this right, this dude just came out and said that everything against Alex Jones, including that civil case, because the way he stutters about that just seems to be that government agencies went after Alex Jones hardcore to decapitate his ability to talk to an audience, which kind of violates the Constitution in this country.
And then also checked in on anybody that followed him. I hate modern technology.
Which is also a violation of, I believe, the Fourth Amendment. I'm not saying this dude actually is what he says he is and knows all this stuff, but if it comes out that he does, well, that is. Let's.
Or if he just disappears.
Yeah. That is big bombshells, like, huge. And I know I have some leftists that follow me on social media that are probably going, why are you wasting your time doing this? Because this is important breaking news, and yeah, this
They
affects
start with
everybody.
people you hate.
Yeah. Eventually, the people that you think are the tolerant become the intolerant. That whole paradox thing eventually comes around to bite you in the ass.
Once they start setting up fences, it's only a matter of time before you're closed in.
So, there's always that, but yeah, it's not a good thing. This is not a good thing. I don't care who the fuck you are. I don't care what you believe. This is just not a good thing. This means that, say, I'm on the pure view of the FBI, and quite honestly, anybody that talks on the internet probably is. That means they know everything about me down to the amount of estrogen I take a day.
Aw, damn it!
Yeah, sorry, Took. Well, to be fair, I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy. The other people in this Discord really probably don't help that either.
You don't fucking say. Wait, who else? You know what? We'll talk about it later.
uh, certain certain laws in Scotland.
I hate modern day. I want to go back to the 1990s when I was blissfully unaware of all of this bullshit and things were easier, and the N64 ruled my day. And the biggest discussion that I could possibly be having was why choosing oddball or fucking odd job at Goldeneye made you eligible to be punched. That is what I want to go back to. Why can't things be simple? You know, the Cold War had just ended. Everything was on an economic upturn. Everybody was happy. The spirit was great. You know, anybody who had a PlayStation was a bundle of sticks, and anybody who had an N64 was just fucking cool. I'm objectively right, and you know it.
Oh, that's the thing, right? This was going on in the 90s and nobody knew about it because, well, citizen journalists were not a huge thing back then.
Well, yeah, both the double-edged sword of social media. On one hand, information can be shared at lightning speeds. On the other hand, a lie goes around the world before the truth has even put its pants on.
That's mostly due to censorship.
It's also due to how stupid people are.
Yeah, I can't help it I'm retarded. It's not my fault.
I'm special.
So, what he just said there is now that we have all of his stuff, we can. You tie that with the fact that he just outright omitted that the agency and bureau have looked into all of Alex Jones's followers, for example. That means that means that the government has access to everybody in the world, just because they're targeting one person. Every social connection's only 6 degrees of separation. And it's just so fucking bad, man. Like, this absolutely hurts. The first time I seen this video earlier today, I about puked. Like, this terrifies me. This Orwellian nightmare that we live in terrifies me.
Get in the pod, eat the bugs.
Get in the bugs, eat the buds.
Okay, that's not that. I would honestly go for a future where we go with some sort of bioengineered exosuit bugs.
Yeah, but would you eat the Tide Pods? These are the
Do you
questions.
not?
No, they're not tasty nor delicious. They're actually very bad for you.
I've been lied to. But the purple ones taste like yellow.
So, right there, he just alluded to steering the families towards a civil case. It's a pretty good case. Take in mind that both of these civil cases were in districts that are, well, heavily odd when it comes to judges. Basically, they just kneecapped Alex Jones completely, and that's not a good thing. That's actually terrible. Kind of scary, yo.
If you think about it, they can use that as the blueprint to take down anyone they want now.
No, it's also kind of funny because that's how they got Trump on that rape allegation. There's no court case, there's no laws broken. But if I remember correctly, Trump lost in civil case. Not that
Yeah, you
I'm.
gotta love that. We have no evidence, nothing like that. We just have tears, and we're gonna convict you on that alone.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I said this was important enough for me to delay game stream. Kind of like how I kept having to break out of the game stream last night to cover Bridge. Don't get me started on Bridge again. Please. Oh Lord, oh God.
Ah, bridge.
So, yeah, no, civilly. You can go after him civilly, and then they're all, oh. The truth of the matter is, they actually did care. That's the problem. And believe it or not, I mostly just joke about Alex Jones because Alex Jones is a meme. Dude's as bad as right as he is wrong.
Still more right than wrong, though, recently.
Yeah, that's getting really fucking scary.
Yup.
The Alex Jones was right jar is overflowing. Scary.
I mean, how else do you think he's gonna pay off that court debt?
I don't think he's going to, actually.
How much did they settle him with? Almost $1 billion?
Um, I think he has to pay 100 million by the end of the year.
Howdy absolute fuck.
And take in mind, InfoWars was maybe a $20 million operation. Alex Jones himself probably had about 5 million.
Don't forget they also just took Trump's tower and that whole thing.
Yeah, there's that.
Which means if you're in real estate, if you overvalue anything, oh boy howdy, are you fucked.
And the New York prosecutors trying to take Mar-a-Lago, which is completely out of their jurisdiction.
I'm like 90% certain that just falls under communist seizure tactics.
Well, I agree with Beanie Boy and Tim Pool that New York is a communist state.
Oh god. Well, no, that's just self-evident. I will return. One sec.
Alright, I'm going to continue breaking down this video. This terrifying video. So, he didn't encourage a riot. Well, I hate to say this, but I've seen the entirety of the footage of the Trump thing, and I'm not 100% sure that I would call that inciting a riot. I know I'm probably going to get shit canned on YouTube for saying that, but he didn't shoot anybody, you know? And going through his archives, Alex Jones spent about 20 minutes talking about Sandy Hook, Kentucky. A place that most people couldn't even point on a map until this lawsuit actually happened. Believe it or not, because it was totally forgotten about. This is just pure evidence of how bad society has gotten. It's terrifying to me. And it should be terrifying to you. So there were definitely FBI agents in the crowd at J6, which kind of indicates something I said a long time ago, that this was all a Fed psyop set up to arrest political opponents. Because I'm going to be honest with you, this is playing dirty. I'm to the point I'm expecting a knock on my door and handcuffs at this point. Because citizen journalists are even talking about these kind of things is enough to get you in trouble now. And it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Like, it's not at all a good thing. It is actually a terrible thing. And I don't even know what to say anymore. This is just that bad. Like, mm, do you know agents that were there? Hmm. He knew agents that were there and they work for the agency now. My dudes, that is a terrible thing. That is a terrifying thing. And that is a god awful prospect that they work for the agency now. That these random dudes that did this, or that were there spying on American people, work for the agency now. That's just creepy in all sorts of ways and should not be okay. But at the same time, what else do you expect from your government anymore? This Orwellian dictatorship that has became. Quite honestly, like I said, I'm expecting a knock at the door and Jackie Wolf, you're under arrest. You know, because I'm me, and when stuff like this is propagated, I feel like it's important for me to talk about. Now, I'm kind of done talking about politics because I have spent a good portion of this right now speaking about politics. And quite honestly, it is cancer. So we're going to be switching to actual game because that's what I do mostly is play games. Shadows of Doubt. A game where you play an investigator. Uh, but yeah, dudes, that's not okay. That is definitely not okay. In fact, it's beyond not okay. I'm kind of shaking from it. Like, seriously, not okay. Come on, load. I told you to load earlier, but you crashed. New computer parts aren't going to be here for a little while. Just not okay. Ah, don't tell me you broke. God damn it if you broke. Nope, there you go. Yeah, whatever. Disable. Sandbox. Generate city. I think medium's a good one because my computer's not all that powerful. We're going to play Bob Jones. Confirm. Gender. Oh, I can play a female? Fuck yeah. We're gonna play a female. Linda McFinn. We will play a female investigator in this dystopian future world. I'm losing viewers on the Rumbles. Old news. Female. We'll keep it on easy. We'll just go. We're going in. We're going in, guys. We're going in. Oh, shit. I forgot to stop the recording. Oops. But yeah, that shit's got me stirred up pretty bad. Not gonna lie. So how's chat today? Since my buddy has left. Oh boy. Hopefully nothing bad shows up for a little bit, you know? Like, that's got me properly spooked. I'm probably spook. Massively the spook. Not the good kind of spook. But while we're waiting for this to load, because this will take a minute, and I'm absolutely sorry about that. I should have been loading this in the background, but Jackie no smart. Jackie is kind of dumb. How was chat? Anybody in chat want to say anything? Anybody in chat got anything to share? Remember, if you're on Rumble, YouTube, or Kick, you will show up in the screen. If you're not, well, I can't really do much about that. I'm sorry. For some reason, I can't capture X chat. I keep trying, but it won't let me. It upsets me. Hello. Hi, Regis.
Hello.
You just missed me breaking down the thing that got released about FBI agents and Alex Jones today.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the knock on my door.
It wouldn't be a knock, it'd so much be as a breaching charge.
No, I would leave. I would be peaceful about it.
Oh, you would. They wouldn't.
Of course not. Now I'm playing a game called Shadows of Doubt.
Fascinating.
It's a voxel detective game. I'm waiting for the map to randomly generate. It takes a minute sometimes. What you up to, bud?
I just booted up Stalker.
That's a good game series that one day I might play through.
I have Pripyat and Clear Sky. I prefer Call of Pripyat. It's smaller than Clear Sky, but
You know,
it's just better.
funny thing about that, I keep telling people that I want to go on a vacation to Pripyat.
You actually could. Well, before the war, you could.
Yeah, I know. I've always wanted to see a desolate Soviet city.
I mean, you could just go to Siberia for that one. There's plenty there.
I have this thing like I don't know why, but I like I like things like that. I
No,
don't
it's
know.
understandable.
I don't know why.
Because you're watching how a city died.
Well, it's like the abandoned coal towns on that island in Japan. I would absolutely love to go there.
Yeah, it's a similar thought process. You see a dead city.
Uh, like when I still lived in northern Alabama, I used to go to like abandoned bridges and roads and stuff, the abandoned
Yeah.
sanitarium, and take pictures.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
My parents said I had issues.
Well,
Something about I like really dark places.
that explains why you were in the Navy.
Shh. Nobody needs to know that. It's classified
Oh.
information. Classified information. I was never part of the United States government. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Ever.
Nah, you just sound like it. Anyway,
I'm sorry, I sound like the person that would be mopping that would be swabbing the deck.
in rain.
Making sure to, flash my hand quarters as much as possible. What, am I not allowed to
Wow,
make a
you really were the captain's mate, weren't you?
Hey, twink's gotta be good for something. Not like I
Yeah,
can. It's not like I can do anything about being effeminate. I've tried. Doesn't work. Just accept it. I am what I am. The bottom.
where's Tuck?
Uh, either cigarette or dog.
I see.
Or food.
Food's a good thing. Or so they tell me.
All of my friends eat more than I do. It's so weird. The housemate will be shoving food in my face, like, eat. And I'm like, I don't want to. I'm full. My stomach tiny.
I mean, the average human stomach is about the size of their own fist. So
I have tiny hands.
I said average.
Yeah, well, I have tiny hands. I also have a tiny mouth. Believe it or not.
Anyway, swear to God, you're going to get me in trouble.
I get everybody in trouble. What are you talking about? I get myself in trouble a lot.
That explains so much about you.
Well, that's why when I'm out in public, I don't tend to talk.
Okay, what the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
To the left.
You're not helping.
Everybody should go to the left. With bullets.
No,
I don't know where you're supposed to go.
I wasn't asking you. It was a rhetorical question.
Have you met me? I'm a VTuber. Head empty. Nothing goes on up there.
Fortunately, I have.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm a being of. Uh-oh. I'm a being of pure anime. You know how that goes, right? I'm a being of pure anime. That means I have no brain cells.
You had brain cells once?
Maybe?
No, sounds overrated.
According to my IQ test, I have an IQ of something like 175.
Holy shit.
According to the United States official autism test, I am also extremely autistic.
Oh, well, that I believe. Nobody wears thigh highs without being at least somewhat autistic.
uh, I am almost ADS type 2.
Almost.
Almost. Like, one question away from being ADS type 2.
I feel like at that point you should just get diagnosed.
I am diagnosed. I actually went to a doctor.
Like, if you're only one question away, I think you should still qualify.
No, no, ADS type 2 is worse than type 1.
Oh.
Yeah. It's why I don't really socialize in person. Crowds terrify me. Meeting new people terrifies me.
Everything terrifies you.
Um, yeah. I keep telling people that the only way that our Mr. or Mrs. Right, because I'm open to either at this point, is ever going to get me to go out on a date is with a Lego set.
What about a train set?
Uh, I actually had a girl threaten to take me on a train ride.
Like a normal train
Like a
or...
normal train.
Okay.
I told her that I would probably have to have my earbuds in because I don't really care for loud noises that I don't expect. I being autistic is weird, okay? If it's something I'm really into, I will not shut up about it.
Jackie, that's called being normal.
uh,
That's how most normal people operate.
yeah,
I said most.
something like that. You know, there's a reason it's called autistic detail, right?
Yes, I am aware.
Yeah, that happens a lot when somebody asks me a question about a topic that I really, really like talking about. On the plus side,
Again,
on the
that just sounds like a normal human being.
on the plus side, I get the fun fact of I am not narcissistic because I can't be narcissistic. Despite being a YouTuber. The fuck?
Well, not all YouTubers are narcissists.
I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'm extremely autistic.
Oh, hey, that guy has a G36. Take.
Oh my god, a G36 for real?
And Stalker, yeah.
Not an SL8?
No, it's an old G36, the one with the integrated sight.
Oh my god.
Would you like me to stream real quick?
No, I'm good.
Okay,
I'm already pushing the limits of capture computer.
fair point.
And I'm also pushing the limits of current gaming tower.
Fair point.
New gaming tower is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bah.
Hello, Took.
I went with computer components that are way too powerful for my usage at whatsoever.
It's a good start.
I will be able to do VR. Oh my god.
I also liked VR.
Well, I also built the computer so may not have to do the whole having two computers running at the same time thing.
However, will you heat your room?
I like the cold, remember? Plus,
This is true.
It's fairly warm.
Yeah, it's now getting to the warm portion. I'm actually having to wear shorts during the daytime now.
This game is taking so long to generate the map that it's actually kicked me out of my Linux login screen 3 times.
You're not allowed.
You're not allowed. No, it's because it's random. It double checks everything it random generates so that there's actually flow through and ways to get in and out of rooms. In other words, it's procedurally generated, but it's actually well done procedural generation. It just takes a minute, and I should have been doing this when I was talking about the Trump thing, or the Trump Alex Jones thing. But you
Oh
know,
well.
I'm not smart. Despite what the United States government keeps saying. I just tend to listen to a lot of podcasts and audiobooks. And have a severe addiction to Gunbroker. Like,
Is it better or worse than Brandon Herrera's?
I have more firearms than Brandon Herrera does.
Damn, that's an accomplishment because the man's a gun seller.
Yeah. But my day job's also gunsmithing.
Fair point.
And anytime somebody gives me a gun to work on, technically it is my gun until I return it to them because we have to do the whole. So to explain this to people, when you give a gunsmith your gun for them to do work, technically speaking, it is their possession. You have to do the ATF's bullshit form and a background check to get your gun back.
Damn.
Yeah,
That is dumb.
that is yeah. Well, you know,
No, it does.
so many people are going to bring me a rifle for cleaning and be like committing a felony, you know. So many people are going to do that. Hey, I
It does make sense to me because say the gun say the gun guy does a crime with that weapon. On paper, it looks like you committed the crime, technically,
um
because it's your firearm.
yeah, but I'm not in favor of gun registries, so
Well, neither am I. I'm saying I see the logic. I'm not saying I agree with it.
yeah,
Two different things.
yeah, I understand where you're coming from on that one. I get it. But it ends up being that I have a ledger that, believe it or not, a federal agency can check anytime they want to.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't. It's so weird trying to be a legal business in multiple realms of existence.
Well, it used to be you
Tutorials,
could
we
just
don't.
open up a business.
Tutorials, we don't need tutorials. It just
Just reading the instructions, and instructions are gay.
No, I've actually played this game before. I've also watched Tex of the BPL play this game with Deputy.
What game is this?
Shadows of Doubt. mega corporations control the world. You play a lowly investigator. Sea levels have risen, cities have become polluted islands. Murders will randomly happen.
No, except for the sea levels rising, everything seems to be on track for, current day.
Everything is controlled by a megacorp called Starch Cola.
I believe it.
Guessing that's an off-brand Coca-Cola.
Imagine Coca-Cola getting wiped out by fucking Big 8.
Good lord.
Justice cops are just, people that pay, or cops are basically cops from RoboCop.
Sponsored by a government or
I mean, they
not a
didn't pay
government.
for us, bye.
Yeah, pretty much. And you are a lowly investigator. And weather does affect you in this game. Oh, that's cool. They've added that since the last time I played it. Gotta remember my keys. And note. Alright. We're just going to explore because right now there's no crimes. There's no criminals.
That's odd. Must be a slow day.
No. And some things you have to do is like do crime yourself to actually fund justice.
That's fucked up.
Oh, this game's great. Except for one little thing I have problems with.
Mm.
You, as the player character, cannot hold a gun.
How the hell you do combat?
With knives.
Shanky bits. Oh, it's London. You're in London. Do you get
Well,
acid?
no. Yeah, you have various things you can do combat with. But enemies, civilians, everything around you is armed.
No,
You
it can't
are
be London.
you are not armed. And that was completely for game balance. Totally. Hey, the food truck actually has people in it. Neat. I'm not picking up the cardboard box because I feel like that would probably get me in a lot of trouble. Vending machines. That weird hitching that every game I play has because reasons. Can you now, Worf? I don't feel like you could hold a gun. I don't think it's going to just be a club. But that is my only gripe with this game is that you cannot use firearms. Or steal cars. You also cannot steal cars.
No, we can't play Chicago style.
Well, none of the no vehicles actually work in this game. They're all scenery.
Oh, rural Canada.
Yeah, pretty much. I gotta get warm. That means I'm on a cold island. Sir, I'm still I'm standing next to your barrel because I'm cold. I also have to remember okay. Uh-oh. Evening, what's your name? None of your business. Ugh. Have you heard anything unusual other than the state of the city? No. It makes it really hard to be a crime detective as nobody's telling me anything. Why these people don't tell me anything?
because they don't trust you.
Also, another thing with this is sync. I forgot about sync.
Like the band in sync.
So sync is genetic augments because this is a dystopian future game.
Yeah. I was
So,
making a bad joke.
oh, I don't know anything about NSYNC. I am the most non-femmy person in the world for being extremely effeminate.
I don't think anybody will blame you.
I like grunge and punk.
Ever heard of the band Garbage?
Yes.
Meanwhile, I'm more of a heavy metal kind of a guy.
Grunge, punk, heavy metal. I like headbanging.
Same.
Headbanging is life. It makes
Even though it gives me a headache.
it makes the two brain cells that I have work. Okay. Okay, I remember how to open the thingy. You don't have any cases. Maps. I don't have
Wait a
an
minute.
apart. I don't have an apartment because I did not do the tutorial. I am literally the homeless detective, guys.
Sleep in your office.
Don't even have an office.
How the fuck do you?
If you don't do the tutorial, you don't have your own home or office.
Skip all that unnecessary shit like home ownership and fucking bills.
Yep. Consultant Central. I don't think that's what I need. I need the Capitol building. Yes, City Hall. We're going to City Hall. Also, GPS is a floating arrow that floats in front of your character. It's great. I just like the aesthetic of this game, okay? It works. Oh, shit. We got a murder case.
Explore the reported crime scene. Pee in their garbage can.
Collect a murder case resolution from City Hall. We have to go to City Hall first so that I can officially get the case. Oh, there's no cases. Okay. No, are you even listening to me? I don't listen. Listening is for schlubs.
Huh?
I'm a detective. Detectives don't listen.
You detect.
We detect. Sometimes.
Fucking Lord.
Okay, where was that at?
Dawn of the Dead was released 20 years ago today.
Yeah. Look up The Lion King.
That was from the 90s.
Yes.
So was Mulan.
Yeah.
You know what's bad? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go.
Follow the arrow.
No, because that's taking me here.
Well, you're the detective. Detectify.
I never said I was good at being a detective.
Detectify!
Okay, so wait, what? Explore reported crime scene. 301 the 301 ship house. So I gotta find ship house. That means I gotta remember which one of these is ship house. Ship house. Ship house. I know I'm the detective and I have to detectify. Don't remind me. I gotta be good at being a detective or they'll kill me again.
Shanky bits.
Shanky bets. Public bathroom. Bathroom. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if it's just like right outside. Not gonna lie. It's gonna be like, nah, it's over here.
Dude's just like, it was me all along. Took me straight to jail. Right outside the apartment.
Hey, that actually happens. Address. Okay. .301 ship house. Yep, that's where I want to go. And like any hard-boiled egg. Yeah. Like any hard-boiled egg. We're going to immediately run there because why not? This way? Ship house. We're about to go into a shitty apartment building, guys. Elevator. Yeah, but we never take the elevator. 102. 201. Oh. Oh. It did say 301 ship house, right?
I think so. Sure.
Oh, fuck. I'm running away because those are cops. I have angered the policius.
Policia.
How was I?
They don't like detectives. This game, the cops really hate detectives.
Well, yeah, because you're trampling on their turf.
You're actually doing your job.
I have one of those?
You're a homeless
Or
detective, I'm assuming.
I'm not
unless
a...
it's just a hobo that's just going around solving crimes.
Well, essentially, yes.
You know what? I'd pay to see that show. It'd be more interesting than most of the shit that's on.
Isn't that what Magnum PI was about? I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking.
I just
I
want to talk
mean,
to you. Let me talk to you. Please, can I talk? Sorry, that's personal. I won't talk to you. I'll give you money for your name.
How much money we're talking? Hot stuff.
Do you know this person? I don't. Could you provide, like I would give you anything? Have you heard of... Wish I could help, but no, I haven't. Ah, Shin Officer.
Eves.
Evening, what's your name? Not telling you. Fucking cops, man. Mind your own business. Have you heard or seen nothing to tell a flatfoot like you about? Goodbye. See you around. Okay, so obviously walking in there is just going to get me in a lot of trouble.
So you're gonna walk in there.
I can't. I have to actually break in.
Oh.
Yeah, or distract the cops. And there's always a way to distract the cops. See, I got unlucky because I showed up while the cops were still investigating the crime scene.
Huh.
What? That's how this works.
Well, I just committed an ATF in Stalker.
Hmm. I could do it, but I'd get in a lot of trouble. Is there... Hmm. No, wrong button. Yeah, that one's getting on my nerves. Okay, so we have a murder scene. We have a cop that won't leave.
The cop won't fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having to think. There's always a way to sabotage things in this game.
Generally.
Generally, yeah. Like, there's multiple ways to get into a crime scene, right? You can go with the direct approach, or you can go with the Jackie approach.
Knock out the cop.
Mm, that is always an option.
And I did say knock out, not kill.
You can kill people in this game.
Yes, I'm sure you
I
can.
I have
Death
been
is not
called.
always a necessary
I
option.
have been called to the scene of my own crimes. Given I think they fixed that bug.
I hope they didn't, because it's funnier the other way.
Run away!
What was that? Nothing. You heard another.
Okay. All right. I think I've led both cops away now. Which
Pay no
me
attention to the man behind the curtain.
turn off the light, close the door. Can I still lock it? No. All right.
Eh.
I have to be very careful because cops in this game will murder you.
So like real life.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Tuck, it's called qualified immunity.
I thought it was called excited delirium.
Same thing.
Now I have to remember my keys. Print scanner. I hate when I do that. Type A.
Investigate the murders. Create them all.
A non-citizen photo, yes. ID, summary. Right. They were in this room, which means whatever I'm looking for is here. I don't have the passcode. So
You're back.
you're either going to be. Looks like that drawer might have some interesting qualifications. Aha. Whoever this A person is was in this drawer. Specs. Hmm. Okay, there are 3 people's fingerprints. Lipstick. Blood pool. Somebody in this household was a smoker. Hmm. Is this a good enough time to admit that I've never solved a case in this game?
I don't think there's ever a good time to admit that, Jackie.
Hey, I'm the greatest detective ever. Somebody in
Sure.
this. You are not being followed. If you just. It's just your mind, take the pills. To the jerk who keeps standing outside my door and messing with my mail. Cut it out or I will. Ooh. Interesting. There's a fire extinguisher and pungent yeast extract. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm trespassing. But my job is to trespass. I am the homeless detective. No, there's a fingerprint in here. I'm starting to think whoever this one person is schizophrenic.
Probably.
Probably. You know, most likely, actually. I've been accused of being schizophrenic. But I have confirmed that there's been at least 3 people in this apartment. This game's actually really fun if you're into detecting things. So
I
far,
see.
no motives. I'm doing everything that a detective should never do.
Assuming.
No, turning on lights.
Turning on lights?
Yeah,
I see.
it's in the drawer. Nothing's in the drawer. Yeah, type C fingerprint's fairly important too. Inspect. She was an organ donor. Okay.
Bleh.
Bah.
Fingerprint type C. Somebody's a fucking alcoholic. Matchbook. There is definitely a smoker in this house. Oh, duct tape's never a good thing to find laying around. Look, I are the bestest detective.
Six out of 10.
Ah, person C's been in the study. So is person A. I don't think the vase has anything to do with this. Assorted books. The cabinet. I need to find out who the other 2 people are.
Well, I'm the Took, and that's Regis.
Hi.
Did either of you murder this woman?
No.
I played the 5th.
What? Okay, so we definitely have.
Is there anything in the pillow cushion?
No, but there is a fingerprint. So
Bite marks.
person C was all over this couch.
Oh, strange. So are a bunch of other things.
Hmm.
Jilted Lover is actually one of the things that can happen in this game.
Oh,
Well,
topical.
clearly you should get the UV light out. Oh my god, I can't see!
I don't have the UV light right now.
Oh my god. It's like I
My
went to
eyes!
it's like I went to a rave.
I don't have
Oh,
the UV light right now. You have to
I
buy it.
actually want to go one of those.
Blood type A.
Fortunately, I'm too straight-laced for it.
Do I have a blood analyzer? No, I do not have the blood analyzer. The thing that gets me is... Oh, wait, address book. Keeping that. Closing that drawer. See, normally... Oh. How did I miss that? CC Pale. Okay. We have C Curry. But I don't have her passcode. It's weird. No. Hmm. I'm pretty sure that's going to be Curry dead on the ground. Yeah. Charmaine. What we got about her? Female, very tall, muscular, long black hair, green eyes. No. Okay. If I was to hide a document that has my passcodes, where would it be?
In the bathroom.
Why would it be in the bathroom? Jackie,
Are you gonna look? Are
Easy
you gonna look for?
flushable?
Are you gonna look for secret documents in the bathroom? No,
Yes.
I'm not.
If
I've
I'm looking
never
for
heard of
secret
any.
documents, I'm tearing your entire apartment upside down.
Well, obviously, yes. But by that point, you're just doing a. By that point, you're doing a sledgehammer approach, not a scalpel approach.
Yeah,
Most people, when they're looking for documents, are going for the scalpel approach because they don't want people to know that they've been looking for your documents. Because if they fail to find them, you can hide them again. You see my train of logic?
Hey, for most people, documents are now hidden on memory sticks because it's easily the most secure way to keep your files.
Yeah. You can still do that and just hide it in your bathroom.
nothing under that cushion.
Dude, it's just a complete pleb. It's just password.
Um,
Hey man, we've all been there before.
no, I haven't. I've never been there. Did I inspect these? Like I said, I am the worst detective ever. But I will detect. Well, until the cops show back up, in which case I will be shot.
Well, at that point, the only thing you're detecting is bullets.
I can feel the bullets. Oh,
Can
shoot.
you also feel your life force ebbing away, Mr. Detective Man?
I am the hobo detective. I am both a hobo and a detective. Hello. We have found work ID. She was a nurse.
Damn.
And a red dice. See, I keep inspecting these matchbooks, hoping one of them might have what I'm looking for.
Not a bad idea.
Gramophone. I dare not play that with cops around. I haven't been in this room yet. The bedroom. It's always in the bedroom. Remember the password this time. Yep, that's important. Ooh, somebody's on a lot of drugs. Business card.
How much smack we talking?
Uh, mental drugs.
Damn.
Market word. That's going to be somebody worth looking into. That money's doing nobody any good. It's my money now.
Clearly, they wanted to donate it.
Scale model used to study architecture. This woman's got a lot of weird stuff going on. Like, I'm pretty sure she's in a lesbian relationship.
Good for her.
How can you tell?
The name on the business card's a woman's name, I think. Elia O'Connor.
I mean, just because two women live together doesn't mean they're inherently in a lesbian relationship.
One bedroom.
Oh, yeah, they fucking. Unless one of them is crashing on the couch.
You gotta really hate your friend.
Well, sometimes it's all you can afford.
Okay, so that's a contract. Private and confidential contract. By the way, it's the dark year of the future. It is the dark future of 1970 something.
Oh, no.
Okay. It's their tenancy agreements. Oh, we have some bank fees. Ooh, my girl was not doing good financially.
Possible
How
motive.
bad?
Um, big negatives. Big negatives. My girl, or the other girl, was not doing good either. Got a birth certificate? The birth certificate? Dear Solomon, I got your note. Sorry, but I cannot hand over surveillance footage to anyone who asks. I ain't seen no tall female stalking you around, though. If you got real concerns, put in Form 59 3D to my office. Building supervisor. That's interesting. What's her passcode? Passcodes. I didn't copy the passcode. Look, I am best detective. Remember this. Best detective.
Sure, Jackie. Sure.
Best detective. It's 4897. Wait. Yeah, 4897. Bestest detective. I am doing the bestest work as the bestest detective ever detect.
Okay.
9, 7. Okay, what do we got on profile? Name, Charlemagne Carey, passcode, your pal, cell phone. Alright. Her email. Please help. Charlemagne, thank you for your note. You may be suffering from wild paranoia, common side effect of the medications that you have been prescribed. Oh, that's never good. Dear
What?
Doctor, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to send another message, but someone's following me. It's been going on for days. I've never seen anyone, but I feel them watching. A female with brown hair. What should I do? Stalking. Submitting a report to in person. A subsidiary. Yeah, thank you for submitting a report to the Enforcer Citizen Liaison Division, a subsidiary of the Starch Cola Corporation, to report that you are being stalked, harassed. A clerical assignment. Reservation. I am delighted to confirm your rolling reservation at the Devil Dining Car. We look forward to welcome you every Saturday at 7:30. Champagne on arrival. Thanks to everyone who made it time to attend last session. As a reminder, we now meet every Wednesday and Sunday at augment their social credits by joining. Okay, that might be useful. Take this one may also be useful. Noise complaint. For the last time, I'm not the one making all these noises. It's the people below me, which you would know if you ever actually visited the soul. Too busy. Alright.
It's the future, right?
Yep.
Why the fuck are you? That computer's from 1992.
It's the future of 1976. Okay. So we have confirmed this is Charlemagne Curry. I do not know how to get into this safe. But I think we have enough evidence to go talk to the girlfriend. As soon as I remember how to leave the house. Wait, they have a bathroom? You know what, Regis? You may be right.
What?
There may be secrets in the bathroom.
Holy shit, I was right?
Well, there could be secrets in the bathroom.
All right. Well, the only option now is to kill Regis. He's not allowed to be right.
Why is he not allowed to be right?
I don't know.
because it's Regis.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
Okay. So let's just hope that there's not a cop out there. There's not. There is. You don't know me. Alright, so today is Monday the first. Printed email. 2nd January reservation. Apply to confirm the double dining car. That's useful. We now meet Wednesday, Sunday. Connections. What do I have? Oh. Don't. Places, Orchard Ward. Okay, so maybe we can find some things out if we go to the Orchard Ward, right? That's how these games work. You're gonna go ask some questions.
I'll be back.
And he was never heard from again. Why do you keep doing this? Okay. Oh, cool. They added a fucking thing. Ship house. Ship house. Street level. Walk around. Olive Hotel. Public Mayford. Power room. There's not a lot. Actually, let's plot route there. It was a cold, stormy, dark night. This woman died. I don't know why this woman died, but it intrigued me. I was intrigued. Chat, I was intrigued.
I stopped viewing 4chan's poll board for a moment and thought to myself, man, this woman's kind of crazy.
Why is she dead, though? The city. It only gives questions and never answers.
Like, why did I get chlamydia that time when I just woke up in an alleyway?
Like, why is there a pair of legs? Just literally a pair of legs.
I still think my favorite hard-boiled detective thing was from Calvin and Hobbes, actually. My friend decided to make 5 eloquent arguments. I excuse myself from the room, and he pulls out in the comic. He's pulling out a gun.
Why is it nobody ever wants to tell me their fucking name? Because
People are naturally distrustful. I wonder why.
do you know this person? As if I would tell you. Do you know that? I don't get the money for it.
Yeah, like, listen to how hard-boiled this shit is. I introduced the Dane to my friend who's very close to my heart, just a little down and to the left to be specific. My friend is an eloquent speaker. He made 3 profound arguments while I excused myself from the room. I always leave when the talk gets philosophical. Next panel is just running away from his mum. Buy something.
I don't get the money to buy shit, man. I like 41 bucks.
You're the worst homeless person ever.
I'm the homeless detective. You know
The
what?
homeless detective who detects at midnight.
I will buy some churros.
I want fucking churros.
Evening, which, as if I would tell you. Well, okay, I don't get the money. Nothing to do with you. Something tells me you got something to do with this place. Give item. Have some churros. Heard anything? Nothing springs to mind. You know what? I'm about to just start arresting people.
Do it.
Hell no. This woman is starting to look guilty.
Whew. Star Wars icon Billy D. Williams, Lando Calrissian, says he doesn't take offense to actors to do blackface if you don't go through life feeling like I'm a victim. Damn!
Hey, wait, I'm not violating the law. I am a woman. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's impossible. You can't do anything wrong.
I'm using the bathroom. Mother. Oh, fuck. This dude just outright said his name. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Universal search. This Marcus guy. This Marcus guy. He may be important. He may be important to all of this.
There was a civil war in France today. Which side would surrender first?
All of them.
Yes.
It would be the Civil War of who surrenders the most, the fastest.
The white flag stock just plummets.
Mm-hmm. The white flags all around the room. Okay, so dude seen her around ship apartments. She thought somebody was following her with brown hair. Although, dude's a dude, not a girl, so...
Hmm.
Hmm. Do you know this person? Right. See, that's a tall, brown-haired woman.
Nobody else in the restaurant notices the homeless guy picking the waitress's pocket.
I'm technically a homeless woman. Also, I like how the men are using the one that says female on it, and the females are using the one that says men on it. Frosty the Snowfog. Was a very regal soul. The homeless person that just randomly walks into the back rooms.
Shelter? Done.
I have none of your passcodes. I know I'm trespassing.
You're not trespassing, you're creatively passing.
I'm not creatively passing. How dare you?
How? Easily.
I'm also stealing.
Strategically acquiring equipment and transporting it to an alternate location.
Yes, my pocket.
I had to check. Hello.
What? 1 second.
Okay.
Burp, 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 burp. The Devil Dining Car.
Oh.
There we go.
Yep. I have the key to the storeroom now.
Nice. What game are you playing?
Shadows of Doubt.
Oh, I know that game. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll see you guys later.
Right.
Peace.
Just now. Great.
That was quick.
I have the key. Frosty the Snowfuck was a very happy fuck.
Did he just disappear through the wall and
Yes.
open the door for you?
Yep.
Oh wow, they actually lock the doors.
Unfortunately. But I should have the key to it because I...
Gonna have to pick his pocket again.
Yeah, I picked up the key. I just don't remember how you use keys.
Carefully?
Shit. Ah, I can't sabotage it. Oh shit. I'm leaving.
Not allowed to leave.
What was that? What was that? See. Close. Knock. Close. Shit.
I am back.
Cameras.
Welcome back.
I'm fooling cameras by turning off lights.
Brilliant.
Interesting.
Well, it's the glory of the future year of employee details. Yep, you're definitely a suspect now. You're a suspect. You're a suspect. Also a suspect.
Are you a suspect?
I'm a hobo. Of course I'm a suspect. You, you don't expect me not to be a suspect being a hobo, right? Oh, motherfucker. Open the door. We gotta leave. See, now I know who all of these people are. And that makes my job a whole hell of a lot easier. Job listing, job list. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I can pick up jobs. But there's a murder. And I must learn how to walk out a door. There is a murder afoot. There is a murder, and we have to find this murderer. Otherwise, how will we live?
You're homeless. You'll figure something out.
Ah, yes, the homeless detective. Okay, so we have all the employees. You. Several reports of them flirting with other employees. Too quiet, will not progress without effort. Connections. Yes, I illegally obtained a bunch of employee records. Hair long, blue eyes. No. Salary. Connections. No connections to this woman. We need to find this woman. Orchid Ward. I hate that it does that. Oh yeah, there's no search. Alright, this is going to be fun. Employee place. This would be nice if I had some sense of direction, I'm just saying.
So you're essentially Zoro from One Piece.
Oh, I'm worse than Zero.
Go out to find some groceries, end up in an entirely different state.
Jackie, do we need to call the Bondulance?
No. I just need to find this place that may or may not exist. Unknown address. Interesting. I have to find this place, but I don't know where it's at.
Are you trying to figure out where anybody posts anything on Craigslist?
People still use Craigslist?
I said it to be relevant. I don't think people still use Craigslist. In Canada, we have something called Kijiji.
Sounds like something your prime minister would come up with.
It's been
Kijiji.
around for a lot longer, and it's great. You can find damn near anything on Kijiji.
So it's
Yeah.
Canadian Craigslist.
Yeah, but without all the massive amounts of potentially getting stabbed, for the most part.
Can you find our femboys on this Kijiji?
You know what? Let's try.
Oh no. I want to be sad if you do.
I'm gonna be sad if you don't.
It's because you're thirstier than a man that's been trapped in the Sahara Desert for 20 years with no water.
You do realize that a man would die after 3 weeks or 3 days within the Sahara with no water, right?
I know, that's why I'm amazed you're still going.
Okay, maybe it's up a floor.
I mean, I'm not Canadian, so this doesn't affect me.
Let's see here. Community? Long lost relationships, lost and found. Pets, services, jobs.
Orchid
You
Ward.
could find a job on there?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You can
Accounting, management, childcare, bar, food and hospitality, cleaning, housekeeping, construction, trades, customer service, etc. Cannabis sector has its own dedicated fucking tab.
Okay. So we're about to sneak into one of the most highly secured places in the game. Because I'm schmert.
Say you're too smart.
Knock. Knock. That door's open.
So oh wow, somebody's selling an original Game Boy handheld for only $100 though.
Damn.
I don't want to go into the enforcement side of things. Open?
How much is Mega Man Network Transmission going for?
I have no idea.
That's a wonderful question. Could you please find out for us?
I have nervous tics. I have to open all the drawers and look at all the things.
Only $41.
Damn.
This guy's selling for 35 though.
All right, what's wrong with it?
I don't know, but I have most of these. I have Double Dash, Sunshine, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I don't have Spawn Armageddon. I don't want it. I have Luigi's Mansion and Beautiful Joe 2, so don't need those.
Well, damn.
And there's somebody selling old video game accessories. Damn, that's a lot of old video game accessories. So far, no.
Damn. Can you even?
It's
search
not a
for
dating
them?
site, I don't think.
You're also a suspect. You're also. Oh. Hello. Connections.
I mean, I was just curious to see if it actually had Fat Boys on there.
Probably. Yeah, that guy's not selling anything good.
What doesn't have?
Oh, hello, Super Nintendo, old Super Nintendo games. I actually have that one.
Nintendo.
I am trespassing.
I have a copy of Metal Gear Solid 2 already.
Mother.
Subsistence or
I like to collect retro video games.
no, but subsistence or the original.
Sons of Liberty.
Okay, so the original.
Ooh, and a copy. There's a copy from Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater for only $30 though.
Ooh, okay. What's wrong with it?
I don't know. Oh my god, if that's still available. An N64 with a memory expansion, 2 controllers, and an original copy of Super Smash Brothers. $160.
Fuck yeah. Oh, that sucks. That camera is a big problem.
Well, then delete it.
Remove camera.
Not so
Yeah.
easy.
Oh, come on. It just takes a 22.
No, you have to find the circuit panel for the cameras. And you have to disable them. Which is easier said than done. Can you believe that there are 17 people watching me on Twitter right now?
Nice.
Can you
Yes,
believe that
actually.
there's 3 people watching me on Rumble make a complete ass of myself trying to figure this game out?
Cool.
Yes.
I don't have the passcode.
You do not have the pass.
Nope. I do not have a way to turn off the cameras. I mean, there are other ways of turning off the cameras. The fact that I haven't died yet is actually amazing, because normally in this type of game I'm I've died 3 times over.
I would think that's a good thing.
Security system, security door, lights.
I mean, you've been playing this whole time with 1 life, so honestly, it's kind of surprising.
Is it normal to die quickly?
As the hobo detective, yes. I don't have the admin passcode. I have got to get the admin passcode. Ooh, money. How is there no fingerprints in this place? Oh wait, I can check the back rooms because... Oh, fuck me. No, nobody's here. There's nobody here but as a ghost. Ooh. Hmm. So, type A, I am believing will be this O'Connor person that's missing. That is a huge clue. Huge clue. I have never successfully solved a case, though.
Damn.
What? I'm being honest.
One day.
One day, maybe. Whoop. I broke my legs. Wait, I survived? I survived. I know there's somebody up here somewhere.
Hmm.
That's a policeman's. It's a policeman's. Hmm. I feel like somebody with brown hair is stalking them. You look interesting. Who are you? Hey, what's your name? None of your business. The state of the city? No. I'm asking the hard facts. Do you know this person? 6 p.m. Zero. I don't think it was him. I'm fairly certain this person was being stalked.
Were they being stalked or were they the real stalker?
Hmm. Hmm. Well, it's a woman with long hair, or long brown hair.
Sane? Impossible.
I saw a woman with long brown hair.
No one don't have brown hair anymore. They have blue.
And would
Like
have.
all things in nature, the dangerous things are colored brightly.
Hmm. 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 I don't have her fingerprints to match. Help. Hmm. This case is a real mind boggler.
It was you all along.
Yes, it was the hobo detective all along. We'll sort out. Oh, this note. Fingerprint type A, fingerprint type A. Work ID. We know where she worked. We know where these people. We know these people exist. Hmm. We know there were 3 people in the residence, and I'm fairly certain it wasn't the girlfriend. Does that mean I need to return to the scene of the crime?
Told you need the UV light in the bathroom so you can blind yourself.
That sounds like something I would do, though.
Just go into your room. Here, I'm just gonna turn on this UV light up on my BOP!
Yeah, but that does sound like me, you know? That does sound like something I would fucking do. Okay. I wonder if the cops are still here.
Possibly.
Ah, yes. But you see, Mr. Policeman. Hmm. Okay. That's good. Come on. You know you wanna. You know you want a Fanta. Come on.
Fanta, Fanta. What kind of Fanta?
Ooh.
The fantastic
Go to your
kind.
fucking corner.
Twink. Oh shit. The cops. The cops. They's a coming. Lows. Lock. Okay. Motherfucker. Of course the cop would be sitting on the John.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta take a shit.
No, this is really bad because the cop's sitting on the John in the murder scene.
Listen, man, I understand that there's blood everywhere, but I gotta drop the kids off at the fucking pool. You get what I'm saying?
Now that
Linda
one I have to
made the casserole with the extra fiber, and I just can't keep it anymore. This is like the third crime scene I've shit at
understand.
today.
Buddy, I think you need to go get looked at.
I'm telling you, it's that fiber, man. Is it supposed to be blue?
I think you need to go see a doc.
If I remember, that's
Either that or a fucking or a mage. Fucking go to a local wizard.
I don't think this person's quite dead anymore.
How so?
They're humping the ground.
Ah, physics. Even in death, I still rave.
Even in death, I still hump the ground. Ground humper.
Yeah, but why you gotta play Darude Sandstorm the whole time?
Why not? Question mark. Okay, okay. This is all curry. Except you, no. I know there was another set of prints. Seven and three is just not adding up here.
It's not Q?
Thought it was blue.
Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to redo this whole fucking, I'm gonna have to redo this whole fucking Sudoku puzzle.
I'm having to think in 7 dimensions. Who is this person that killed this other person and why?
Well, apparently they're a raging lesbian.
Okay, so type C belongs to her.
I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Mana, 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 mana. Right, there's a key. So this started in here. This is where she was at when things went south. And you see, the cop taking a shit in the fucking scene does not help things. As much as the A prints are around, I'm going to imagine that that is probably the girlfriend's. There's a bottle of whiskey. Her fingerprints are all over the crime scene, which definitely means she lived here. We have concluded that she definitely lived here, guys.
Woo!
But we don't know why she lived here.
Rent's too fucking high.
We're searching. A bullet wound from a low caliber 8 or 9 by. From a low caliber munition, 8mm or 9x32. So she was definitely shot. It appears that the victim has been shot to death with a pistol or revolver. I can determine the time of death. January 2nd, 1979. Confirm prints. Something tells me it's going to be something incredibly obvious that I'm missing.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be something very obvious that I'm missing. Like somebody was cheating on their lover. And got caught in the act.
No, they fucking deserved anything that happened to them.
Wait, did I not check the closet? Should always check the closet. Why is there nothing in the closet? There's never anything in the closet. CC paid. So this is going to be somebody that is basically a serial killer.
Huh.
Hmm.
Can actually hunt down a serial killer. That's kind of cool. Turns out it was you all along.
The homeless detective is not an evil person.
This time.
I didn't kill anybody yet.
Yet.
Did I check under here? I don't remember. Nothing of use. Oh, hello. What have we here? Obviously nothing good. Starch candy, because everything's owned by that stupid megacorp. Think you're... Okay, that's... It's probably a thing. Search. Nothing.
Damn, I'm still hungry. I want some food. What do I eat? What does the homeless detective eat is the question.
What does the homeless detective eat?
New York,
Souls.
New York hot dogs. Nothing but the finest rat meat.
I just feel like there's something I'm missing in here. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm missing something. Something very obvious. But because I'm brilliant, I'm the best detective ever. Files. Well, stand up then. Not something I could check. Hey, why do I have to be the best detective ever? I should
I
give
mean,
up.
honestly, I'm surprised you haven't died yet.
Me die never. I don't die. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll die as soon as I leave because there's a cop.
Hmm?
Wait, what was that? Flower bunch. Inspect. Okay, so definitely confirms that they're in a relationship. Oh, wait. What we got here? We have packing tape. Chef's knife. That would be useful if I was killing somebody. We have another die. Microwave.
Microwave.
Yeah, wait. Telephone. Okay. 508-2527. It's an address book. City directory. Don't need the telephone anymore. Inspect. City directory. Need inspect. Okay, so Mark West 580.
God, I wish my computer was good enough to run fucking Helldivers. That'd be nice. Are you finally able to get into the telephone?
Oh, I'm making a phone call, but they're not answering.
My entire dating life summed up in one sentence. I'll be right back.
Alright. No, of course not. Hmm. This rat's nest of people is just amazingly crazy, you know? Okay, so I have no idea who did it.
Oh god, I regret my dietary choices some days. How goes solving the mysteries of the world through crack addict and homelessness?
Um,
Are you taking drugs?
no, I'm about to die.
Why?
I did something stupid.
Such as?
Accused your coworker of murder?
And now what? They're actually going to kill you?
Nah. That's not how this works.
J'accuse! Blam! Wait a minute.
That's not how any of this works. Hold on. Keep your nose out of my business. But if I'm going to buy stuff,
Well, you're still not dead yet.
amazingly. I need that.
Hit the switch. Do it. Do it! Give in to the schizophrenic voices.
Oh, give in to the schizophrenic voices?
Immediately start throwing hands. I wonder who the serial killer is. It was you.
Quite possibly. Well, I I think I found the killer.
It was you all along.
No.
Did you just kill the killer? Did you just like task failed successfully? That shit.
We're about to find out. Lahonta Hargrove.
Hey,
Hi.
Hello.
how's everybody?
Doing pretty good.
Oh,
Watching Jackie both try and find and become the serial killer.
but why though?
Because I am bestest detective. No other detective will be bestest. It only I only beat somebody so I could get their name. That
And
is
you don't see.
that is how you detect, right? You beat people.
No, fam, no.
Disagree. Interrogation.
Damn it. I gotta fix this one. Shit. I have to fix my boys. I might have to do this later. Talking to myself. I found my other Hano mag, and I gotta rebuild and repaint and paint it.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I always love the Hano mags. Like I loved all of the American stuff growing up, and I still do. But I absolutely also love some of the German vehicles and guns. The Hano mag, because of its versatility and the fact that it was very distinctive.
Hmm.
But I tell anybody else that, and I am labeled as a Nazi. So it's like, I just don't understand that. It's like I love everybody, man. Like I got no beef with anyone. It doesn't matter if they're straight, gay, bi, if they're trans, if they're cis. It doesn't fucking matter. It's like, look, I'm here to just have fun painting, building, cheering other people on into the hobby.
Unless they play Tau.
I mean, I can't give anybody flack, even if they are space commie fist lovers.
I'm gonna.
I'm an orc player. I 100% can.
I'm gonna end this stream a
Well,
little early tonight.
oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just really tired today.
E.
You guys have a good one of the internet. I've been Jackie. This has been the voices in my head. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye.